Okay. So today is, I think it's day 20. I'm not really sure about the days anymore because I took a couple days off around Kungur in a village, and now I am headed off to Kazan. I think it's like 700 kilometers away, maybe 680 something, I'm not sure exactly, but I just got picked up outside of the gas station. So, как вас зовут? Huh?
Alexei, Konstantin.
Konstantin and Alexei. So the driver is Alexei, and then the passenger is Konstantin, and then they're going to take me about halfway. And so far so good, because I didn't have to wait too long, maybe like, I don't even know what time it is, actually. Yeah, like 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, so it's all good. And since it's 10 o'clock, there's a 2-hour time difference with Kazan. I think I'll get there tonight, hopefully, if everything goes well. Okay, so car 2 of today is going to Perm. Вы ездите до Перм, да?
Не понял?
Вы ездите в Перм?
Я еду в Пермь, да.
Да. А как вас зовут?
Меня Анатолий.
Анатолий?
Анатолий.
Да, очень приятно. He's headed towards Perm, and after that, I guess I'll have to find another car that goes towards Kazan. And if I'm really lucky, I'll be able to get there before sunset. So car 3 headed towards Kazan today, and I finally got a ride out of Perm after like about 30 minutes of waiting, so not too bad, but not great. Как вас зовут?
Victor.
Victor. So Victor is giving me a ride towards Kazan. He's not going all the way to the city, but somewhere on the way. So hopefully I'll get there by tonight. Car number 4 of the day. He's going to Kazan, but he says probably not today because it's about 700 kilometers still, like 680 kilometers or so away. So I guess he doesn't want to drive too late into the night. He is a bit of an older driver, so maybe gets a little more tired, I guess. But other than that, we are headed towards Kazan. I might get there today, hopefully by tonight if I'm really lucky, but otherwise 695 kilometers away from Kazan. Yes, so it's quite a while away. And the time here is about 2:18, so there it'll be like 18 past noon. So I guess it's possible if I'm lucky. If not, we'll see. I'll give an update later. А как вас зовут?
Меня Расик.
Расик.
Да.
Okay. Tonight I'll be sleeping in a tent again, and I'm right by the motel at the gas station, like a service area, and the motel has no rooms, and I'm not allowed to sleep in motels anyway. It's another night in a tent. The police came. But they were actually super nice. They told me to come here so I have some protection from the wind. And at first they were like, you can't sleep here, but then I asked them, well, I don't know where to sleep then. my giant bag and whatnot. So they said, okay, fine. Are you going to wake up early? I said, yes. Sunrise, I'll be off. So I don't think I'll probably get to sleep that much anyway, because it'll be freaking cold. But, yes, when the sunrise comes at dawn, I shall leave, as I promised the nice police officers. I think I definitely like the Russian police more than the American police. They don't really bother you. They don't even they really don't bother you at all, actually. They just try to scare you a little bit or try to be all authoritative, but then in the end they just let you do whatever. They help you out even, actually. So I have absolutely nothing against the Russian police. I wish American police were more like them. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of corruption, actually. But for me personally, they've been pretty darn helpful. So I have no complaints at all. Maybe they are corrupt, but they probably just want money from drivers and only people who have money to give them. I don't really have that much money, although I do have money now because he probably gave me way too much money, which I need to return, I think, because I can't accept that much money. So yeah, preparing my little tent here in my sleeping bag. I don't know how much you can see of this actually, because it is pretty dark. I can't really see much of this. And I lost my scarf somewhere. I don't know where, but it's gone now, unfortunately. I just have this tiny handkerchief thing. Oh, this will have to do, actually. I'm so tired, actually, because it's about 1 a.m. Moscow time, or past 1 a.m. Moscow time. But where I just came from, which was the Perm region, it was 2 hours ahead, so it'd be 3 a.m. there, and the region before that, it would be about 4 a.m., 5 a.m., I don't know. In any case, I'm not making any sense. I need to find some more warm clothes, actually, because this is probably not going to be enough what I'm wearing right now. So we'll change into another sweater in addition to my jacket and my long sleeve shirt. If I can find it somewhere in the dark. I realized I forgot my my flashlight. Of all the things to forget, I forgot my flashlight. Oh my gosh. But it's okay. I can still manage. So, I don't want to waste too much space on the camera. I don't know how much space I have left, so I'll call it a day for now. And good night. Good night to everybody.